Today I'm going to give you my spoiler-free review for the new movie Bottoms. This movie, I can't even say it with a straight face. This movie comes out this Friday, August 25th in theaters everywhere. And listen, if you like to have fun and like to laugh, go see this movie. This movie is ridiculous. It's so funny. Listen, it follows two girls, two lesbians that are like, hey, what's a great way that we can hook up with girls? I don't know. Let's start a fight club and then maybe we'll be all sweaty and then just start making out. Like literally that's pretty much exactly what this movie is. The football players, they don't like that because the cheerleaders join the fight club or the women's empowerment or self-defense or whatever the heck club it's called. Listen, this movie is insanity. Like, just when you think it is not going to push the envelope anymore, it pushes it off the table. Like, this movie gets insane, especially by the third act. The end of the third act, you're like, what the heck is happening right now? You can't stop laughing. You're like, what is going on? It's one of those movies. It's pure chaos in the best way possible. It's absolutely insane. Now, I've got to tell you, one of the things I love so much about this movie is Nicholas, I'm going to say it wrong, Galazine. Anyways, he was in Red, White, and Royal Blue. Absolutely love him in that as Prince Henry. He's fantastic. He plays like the literal opposite character of Prince Henry in this movie. He is a very dumb jock, a very dumb football guy who's so invested in himself. He thinks he's so hot. And he's an awful human being, but he's very stupid. But he's so funny every time he opens his mouth, or the looks even that he makes. It's absolutely hilarious, okay? And he's dating someone that one of the girls is into, and it just creates this whole thing. And like all the football players are very funny. Then you've got Marshawn Lynch, who is so good. He plays a teacher, fantastic. And then he oh my gosh, I'm just thinking of so many moments. He's also the club, like, the teacher that says, yeah, I'll be the head of the club or whatever, right? I forget the word that I'm thinking of. But, he's basically the teacher assigned to the club. It's crazy, his involvement. He's so funny. But I love so much about this movie because it's so hilarious. It's so off the wall. Like, yes, you feel like you can kind of relate to the dating ins and outs of high school moments, but, like, it's also just absolutely insane. Like, so many of these things that happen here don't happen in real life, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you get to the end. But I do love the kind of showcase of strong female friendships, strong females. But it's also not afraid to poke fun at, like, you get that popular girl, then you get all the girls just kind of blindly follow her. They very obviously admit that. That there's things that happen in most teen movies, especially the moments that take place in a class. I'm just going to say this, I don't want to ruin the joke, that they point out in the movie. It's just really funny, and it feels very like it knows what it is, and it's hilarious. And it's just so ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, it gets raunchy, it gets bloody, you guys. Like, there's so much happening here, but it's really entertaining and it's a lot of fun, and the jokes for the most part hit. I will say 90%, maybe even a little more of the jokes really hit for me, like to the point where I laughed out loud, okay? Which says a lot. It feels like, the Not Another Teen Movie, like it feels like a teen movie with a little bit of a twist, kind of. It's like a teen movie meets like Fight Club, because there's the craziness going on, meets like, I don't even know, almost like I don't want to say Shaun of the Dead, but you guys will know what I'm talking about when you get to it. But it's not like zombies or anything like that. But I think so many of these, like, this ensemble cast is so good. They work so well together. They're extremely believable as friends. And I just really enjoyed all of the young actors in this. I think they're great. I had so much fun with this movie. It's definitely a movie you want to see in theaters with a packed crowd. I'm not sure how well it'll play out at home, to be honest with you, versus like watching it in a packed theater with a bunch of people that have no idea what they're about to witness. I'm also not sure how it works on a rewatch. Although I do think it'll be pretty good. Like, I love Superbad. That's one of the movies I will watch over and over and over and over again, and I will still laugh at every joke. And that's kind of how Bottoms feels for me. I feel like I can take this and watch it at home and still laugh at every joke. It's one of those movies that I want to take all my friends to just to watch them and see what their reactions are to some of the jokes. I really, really enjoy it. I think it's really great. It feels like a super bad, like an American Pie type movie. Bring It On, kind of, with the cheerleader aspect. Listen, I had fun with it. I don't know what else you want from me, but I had a blast. I thought it was great. Listen, I give this thing a 4 out of 5 because I had so much fun with it. And it ended, and I was like, I can't wait to see it again. And I highly recommend staying through the credits because during the credits, they show bloopers in certain moments that are so great. So I say stay and watch them during the credits, and you'll have even more fun. You guys let me know if you're excited for Bottoms down below in the comments. If by the time you got to this review, you've already seen it, let me know what you thought. Let's talk about it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.